Stay there, stay there.
While they've spent the last 11 days focused on evacuating those in need, very soon British troops will need to start extracting themselves.
She needs to explain all this to the consular.
They've already reduced their footprint to a minimum to maximise the time spent helping families like these. But with a US deadline of next Tuesday to exit, British forces are set to go even sooner. A perilous manoeuvre in an already dangerous operation.
There is going to be a moment of profound risk where the military force that's holding the airport has to reduce until you get down to the last flights out. And at that stage, you are absolutely relying on the Taliban to hold the ring outside the airport so that there is a gap between the last military boot leaving the ground and the Taliban taking charge of their airport.
Added to all this, a senior source has warned of a very high risk of a terrorist attack against them. The biggest threat is from an affiliate of Islamic State. Islamic State Khorasan, or ISIS-K, emerged in around 2015 as part of an expansion of the group's reach outside Iraq and Syria. The Khorasan region historically covers Afghanistan, Pakistan, Central Asia and parts of Iran. ISIS-K fighters are thought to number up to 2,200, though this figure could well be rising given the security vacuum left by departing foreign troops. They're mainly based in Kunar and Nangarhar provinces and are responsible for some of the worst attacks in Afghanistan. One at a maternity hospital in Kabul last year killed 24 people, including mothers and newborns. The group's led by a militant called Shahab al-Muhajir. Previous leaders have been killed or captured by US and Afghan forces. Islamic State also no friend of the Taliban and how Taliban leaders negotiated with the US in their return to power.
The concern is that they might try to do something to disrupt the agreements that have been struck. And launching an attack on Kabul airport now, as this evacuation was taking place, would be a very good way of causing some trouble for the Taliban and the West, and potentially causing everything to unravel.
It's a risk British forces have to be ready for in these final difficult days. Deborah Haynes, Sky News.